Let's make a painting. Alright, today I want like a black and white moon with water. I actually can't remember if I did this already on my channel, but if I did, who cares? Also, guys, quick announcement. I looked at my channel numbers recently, and I'm actually pretty close to 1,000 subscribers. Which, to be honest, guys, is crazy. I never thought that I would make it this far. It just boggles my mind that thousands of people, like, watch my videos. I never made this channel for the intent in getting, like, views and all that. All I wanted to do was just show off my art, and I hope that people would like it. And by the seams of it, a lot of you do. So basically, this is me saying thank you guys so much for all of the support. It truly does mean a lot. Enough of that, though. Let's get to this painting. Pull you off. And there's our moon. Now, you might be thinking, what's up down here? It's not very defined. Well, you just wait. Because down here has been reserved for some water. Put some black right on this edge and right over here. And then we're going to put a lot of white right here in the middle. Now, while this is still wet, we're going to take our fingers and we're just going to swipe side to side to make some water texture. Ooh. Now that we got our water, we're going to move our straight edge just a bit higher. Then we're going to take our white and just spritz it across like this. And then when we take off our straight edge, boom. Look at that. But, you know, you can't have water without land. So let's add some. Since I need two hands, I put you over there. We're just going to add a little bit of more land over here. Make that land over here a little more defined. Now, I'm using my finger for this. Technically, the right tool would be something like this little palette knife or something like this. But you know what? I feel like finger painting today, so no one's stopping me. Now that we got some of that, let's add some stuff to our land. Stuff that is added to land includes some bushes that are white, because black and white. These bushes aren't looking the most bushiest, but you know what? That's fine. Just like in algebra, if you do something to one side, you gotta do it to the other. So let's go ahead and add some things over here. Maybe we can add some like rocks over here, you know? I think we can go with this. I'm in the mood for a tree, so we're gonna add one right there. Maybe we can also add one over here as well. These trees aren't looking very leafy right now, so let's add some leaves. In this case, I suppose they could be pine needles or something. Add some leaves over here to this tree. Ooh, that one's a lot more darkened out. You can't see it, but trust me, you will. Notice how this tree is much smaller than this one to create the illusion of depth. Let's add some highlights to these trees, shall we? Because, you know, how are you going to tell that they're trees if you can't even see them? Guys, I'm not sure that I really like this tree, but, I mean, at least you can kind of tell it's a tree. You know, maybe this one will turn out a little better. Let's add some highlights to this one, and that one's even worse. Okay, I kind of fixed it. We're just going to leave it for now. You know, there's a lot of off-camera work that goes on to make these paintings, guys. Not too much that you don't know what's happening, but there definitely are some corrections. Okay, let's add some disturbance in the wall. Oh my gosh. It is okay, guys. I fixed it. As I was saying, let's add some ripples and disturbance in the water. Okay, you know what, guys? I've decided I wanted a waterfall. Quote of the day: when in doubt, add a waterfall. Let's add some bushes, guys. Because bushes make everything okay. Waterfall time. All I've done is loaded up some white onto a spare piece of card. And now we're just going to put it on the page and go over and down. I'm telling you guys, waterfall's got to be one of my favorite things to paint. Now all that's left to do is add some stars. Spray some white onto your finger, flick the big blobs off, and then flick onto the page. It's that simple. Just because it was a nature painting, you thought I wasn't going to include stars? I always include stars. Always remember to sign your work. And there it is! It honestly turned out really nice. I really like how it turned out. Like I said, guys, thank you so much for all the support that you've given me. I really appreciate it. And to pay you guys back, I will actually be giving away the painting that I just made. All you have to do to win this painting is comment the word waterfall. And maybe, who knows, I'll pick you. I'll be announcing the winners on Tuesday, April 14th. So make sure to turn on those notifications. Subscribe.